According to the clock, we have a few hours left before 2017 becomes 2018. Before the year changes and the calendar starts new. Before you go to 2018, there's something that I'm going to advise you to do, though. You're going to need a pen. You're going to need a book, some piece of paper or something, a notebook, something. Because before you step into 2018, before you even begin it, I want you to take some time and see the end of it. Take some time to look at the end of 2018. Where do you want to be when 2018 concludes? I'm not a real big make a New Year's resolution kind of person, but when you think about it, a new calendar year gives you a fresh start. It gives you a moment where you can place a flag in the ground and say, this is where I'm beginning, this is where I'm starting, and it's going to allow you the opportunity to map it out, measure it out, and see what you accomplish in the course of 365 days. And so what I'm going to ask you to do is to take some time, get away from the noise, get away from your family or your friends or whoever. Take some time and visualize the end of your year. Where do you want to be? Where do you want to be financially? Where do you want to be relationally? Where do you want to be in terms of your professional career, in terms of your health, in terms of relationships with other people? Where do you want to be in terms of what places you visited, what things you've done, what you've accomplished? Where do you want to be? Think about it. Think about this past year. What things did you not accomplish that this coming year you put it on the calendar and you set a date for it and you say, I'm going to get that? What things have people told you? What things have people encouraged you about that resonate with where you want to go with your life? Take some time and write them down. Write down, this year I want to accomplish this. This year I want to run a 5K. This year I want to walk a mile. This year I want to go on a date. Speaking of which, one of the ladies that I work with, her name is Kim. She challenged me this year. She said, Brian, this year you need to go on a date. She said, matter of fact, you need to go on 2. And she said, and you don't have all year to pull it off. You have, in the first 6 months, you need to go on 2 dates. She said, I don't care if you go out and get a cup of coffee, but you need to go on 2 dates. See, something as simple as that, you get to put it down, measure it out, see if you accomplish it. 2 dates. That was her challenge to me. And so, just like that, you can map out and put down and measure anything that you decide. You decide, you know what, I'm going to spend at least an hour a day, exercising. I'm going to spend 30 minutes a day reading books. Whatever it may be. This year, you have an opportunity. See the end of the year. See where you want to be. Go to the bank. Get one of your bank statements. Print it out. And then write down on that bank statement what you want it to look like next year. At the end of the year, at the end of 2018, what do you want it to look like? See, you have the power right now within your hands to create vision for your life, to give direction. See, this book, my little book of big ideas. Big ideas come in all shapes and sizes. Whether it's a big idea to build a strong marriage, a big idea to be a better father, be a better mother, whatever you decide to do, you can have your ideas. But it starts with the vision. And when you write your vision down, there's something powerful that happens. I'm not talking about just jumping on the computer and typing it out. I haven't found, there's something different about typing it on the computer. I want you to actually get a pen and get paper and scribble it down. Write it down. See it come out of your hand onto that paper. Write it down. Write it. And write down as many things as you want to accomplish. Break them up into sections of your life. You don't have to be overwhelmed. Maybe pick out 3 things in each area. And as you go throughout your year, put it somewhere where you can see it, where you rehearse it, where you look at it. Get some sticky notes. Stick them on your mirror. There's an opportunity that you have this year to accomplish things that you have never accomplished before. This year is all for you. So don't start 2018 without finishing 2018. Go all the way to the end. See it, visualize it, embrace it, embody it. Work it all the way back and say, I'm going to get that. I'm going to have that this year. I'm going to have that. And if you do this, if you take the time to write down your vision, make it plain so that you can run with it all year, I want to know about it. Put a message. Let me know that you're doing it. Take a picture, snap a picture, send me the picture. I want to see that you're doing it. This can be the greatest year that you've ever had. But you have to be able to dream big enough and then work hard enough to have it. I love you all. Happy New Year. Dominate life.